We're here at the Center for Democracy and Election Observer, and they have been following the governorship and houses of assembly elections here in Nigeria. And for one of the comments in the report from the observation gotten is the fact that there have been not much turnout as what we saw in the presidential elections. I have with me one of the observers, our Rafsanjani, and let's hear from him. Thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you.
What do you think can actually contribute to the low voter turnout which has been experienced?
There are a cut number of reasons why we experience this low turnout in so many places. One, it has to do with the politics of violence that characterize the politics in Nigeria. Many Nigerians, they are not happy that simply because they want to cast their votes, they have to lose their life, or they have to be, violence in voting places. So they decided to stay away. Secondly, the way and manner in which some politicians, they really want to, cause mayhem, including abducting, election observers, including intimidation and harassment, also scared people. Thirdly, the absence of quality, campaign issue, by some of the political parties, have also discouraged people to come and, vote. Again, also, we have also noted that some people are just interested in the presidential election. They are not interested in what goes on at the state level,
But what do you think the governors can do? I mean, I know in your report you mentioned the role of the governor, the fact that they have vast resources, and the power play they bring on board usually scare electorates.
One of the reasons, why people really have to, or they are staying away from this is because of the do or die, politics. And, once some governors are determined and desperate to retain power or to also for the opposition to capture power, they will lose the momentum of campaign issue. So they will go into personal, and in the process they deploy all sorts of tactics that would deprive any decent voter to come near by. So, and then also the absence of quality governance had also contributed to discouraging many Nigerians from coming to vote at the state level. Most of these states, they don't pay salary. There's a mental corruption. There are a lot of bad governance going on in those states. So many Nigerians, they don't think that they need to come and aid by supporting somebody who is coming to loot the state again. So these are some of the reasons why you will see what has happened today.
Well, there were issues of registration and voting without using the smart card readers, which your group actually observed. How do you think that will affect the result, the outcome of the elections eventually?
We have repeatedly, insisted that INEC must comply with its own regulation. That once the smart card is not used, there should not be any recording of any results in those places. So we have repeatedly reminded election of workers, INEC, and all the political parties that once the smart readers is not applied, there should not be any manual voting, because if you do that, it is tantamount to rigging.
In all, what will be your rating so far of INEC's conduct of this election?
So far, INEC is facing a lot of challenges, but I think so far there is a little improvement compared to the last 2 weeks election.
Thank you very much for speaking with us. Well, there you have it. We wait to see the outcome of the elections as counting has started in most centers, and we hope before the end of the day we should get a tangible result and outcome of the elections. I am Itogi Mo, edit.